Hey y'all, what's up? It's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen of Planning Kalo and we out here doing the most. Just a fair warning to everyone if you are new here, this video, and as do most of my videos, will include a little bit of colorful language sprinkled throughout the video. So I'm sorry, hide your kids, hide your wife. We talking out here. This week I am using a beautiful kit called Planner Meetup from Scribble Prints Co. And I'm really hype about it because it is Define and Flourish week. And although I am not an attendee, I am a assistant to the vendor, which is Jessica from Letters to Apollo. I get to help her and I'm really excited that she trusts me enough to be there and help her with whatever she needs help with. I don't even know what she needs me to help with, but I'm there for it and I'm excited. But yes, Define and Flourish is like a Houston planner event. I think this is the second Define and Flourish ever. And from what I understand, Steph from Papery Factory is the one who throws it, which is really cool because Steph is actually from my side of town, which is when people say they're from Houston in the planning community, I just assume that they're from North Houston because Houston is so massive. It takes an hour to get from one side of Houston to the other. So when someone's, sometimes even an hour and a half, if we're really speaking on it. But when someone's like, oh yeah, you're from Houston, I'm from Houston, I'm a planner girl from Houston, what they really mean is that they're from Cypress or the Woodlands. And that is so far north from me. I can't even compare. So I think Steph is one of the very few people that's actually from my hood, and I respect it. We sisters support a South Houston queen. End of story. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to go because I wanted to buy a ticket last year, but I just wasn't sure what the event was. So this year I'll actually get to see it for myself, and then maybe if I'm really excited about it when I get there, then next year I'll know, purchase a ticket, go to Define and Flourish 3, have a really good time, and yada, yada, yada. So that's exciting. But yeah, y'all, it's been a crazy week in Houston. We've gotten, oh my gosh, words. We have gotten some pretty intense rain. For those of you who don't know, we did have a tropical storm hit Houston very, very, very hard. It was pretty intense and difficult to watch. And honestly, I'm still seeing the devastation come up on the news, people are still reporting it. And it's just really sad. It sucks. Houston's just gone through so much in the past couple years, especially because there are some parts of Houston that have not recovered from Hurricane Harvey from last year. So for another storm to come in and drop just as much rainfall, oh my gosh, it's so devastating to see. But my heart definitely goes out to my city. If you guys would like to help, I will leave a text donation link that's not Red Cross down below in my description. So if you want to help families that lost their homes in the flood, I will definitely leave a good charity down below for y'all to help out. So definitely keep Houston in your prayers and in your thoughts because we need it, to be honest. But yes, on a brighter note though, I don't want this to be a whole devastation video because I filmed this voiceover twice, and the first two times I just went on and on about how treacherous the rain was and how the city still needs time to recover and all this stuff. But we're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it airy because when I talk about it, I just get kind of choked up because I love my city more than anything. So this week was actually very exciting for me, just because I got bookshelves, y'all, up in my library, and I'm hype about it. So if you've been following my channel for a little bit, you know that in my new librarian position, one of my biggest challenges was having so many books and not enough space. I inherited over 2,000 books my first month, and we have no shelf space at all. And I wasn't allowed to get rid of books. I wasn't allowed to purge anything. So it's just been a constant battle with me and my administration of trying to get approval to do certain things or trying to creatively come up with space. And I finally convinced our head of purchasing to buy shelves, and I am thankful every day for those shelves. I'm so excited about them. So that was very, very exciting. On top of that, y'all, I also gained 2 new PR codes for y'all, which saves y'all money, and I'm hype about it. So the first one that I am adding on to my list, I made a link tree on my Instagram bio. So of course, y'all already know y'all can get 20% off at Saucy Sticker Co. using Kalo20, and then you can get 30% off at Kendi's Creations using Kalo30. But thank you to Allie, the lovely Allie from Sticky Sloth Designs. She is giving us a code for y'all to use. It is going to be Planning Kalo 30 for 30% off anything inside of her shop. That code will also work whenever she does Foiled Tuesdays, so you can get 30% off of her $2 Tuesday items as well whenever it pops up into her shop. So that is so amazing, and Allie, you are forever a queen, and I'm so thankful for you, sister. So thank you guys so much. So definitely be sure to use that code. I will link it down in the description along with all my other coupon codes. And I also have another super amazing code for you guys from a brand new to me shop. It is the shop Charmed and Poised. I am so excited to be on this PR team. You have no idea. So first of all, for those of you who don't know, Charmed and Poised does a couple of different things. The two main things that I like to focus on for her shop are that she does these really gorgeous vinyls, and she can do custom vinyls as well. And then she also has like different drinkware options in her shop, which is amazing. Y'all know that the two things that I'm most passionate and the most vocal about on my channel are general equality and environmental sustainability. So I am very excited that I get to, represent environmental sustainability through her shop. And I do have a code for you guys to use as well. I believe it is KALO20 for 20% off any of the things in her shop. I already ordered a tumbler, and I'm like hype about it. It's going to be so cute. I got this like black tumbler, and it comes with like a black straw. And then I had oh my God, I just hit my mic. And then I had my name, like lettered onto the cup with a vinyl. I think I picked like a white, I think I picked a gold vinyl. I'm so hype about it though, y'all. Like, you have no clue. Whenever it comes in, I'm gonna be the bougiest bitch drinking freaking iced tea in my cup. And I'm so excited to just be stunting around my library. I'm gonna stunt on my students. They have no clue what's coming. This environmental sustainability is unfiltered, and I'm hype. But yes, so those are the codes that I'm adding to my link tree this week. I'm super, super excited for them. So definitely be sure to check out those shops. Charmed and Poised is currently closed right now because we are doing a website makeover. I think she's actually switching from Etsy over to Shopify, which is exciting. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be sure to make a post about it whenever A, I get my cup in, and then B, whenever her shop is open. So it'll be lit. It'll be so lit. I can't wait to see you guys rock that stuff out because it's going to be so cute. And the environment will love you. So I'm really excited about it. But yes, so those are the two codes. Planning Kalo 30 for 30% off at Sticky Sloth, and then Kalo 20 for 20% off at Charmed and Poised. And I'm also excited to announce that I'm joining Avalon and Ninth's PR team as well. So I will have a code for you guys to use. I believe it is Kalo 25 for 25% off at Avalon and Ninth. So yeah, it's going to be so exciting. I use Avalon and Ninth a lot for functional things, mostly in my PP weeks because I'm like a huge stan of the date covers at Avalon and Ninth. They're the ones that have like the brush stroke date covers, and they come in all those beautiful colorways. So I'll definitely be sure to like haul them a lot more for you guys to see, but that's so exciting. We're so excited to save some money out here. Oh, very exciting. Okay, but back to the spread. I'm laying out all these full boxes and really going for like a cool toned moment, and I'm just like hype about it. So I used this like overlay that I got at the Scribble Prints Co party as a Letters to Apollo swap, and it says, "I only love my pens and my planner, I'm sorry," which is like a play off of that Drake song. I don't know. I'm not trendy enough, but like I know that much, And it was silver foiled, so it was like perfect. It was like she knew that I was going to be helping her. I'm stupid. Okay, that was a dumb joke. Don't laugh at it. But yeah, this week I really tried to go full out Letters to Apollo foil scripts because I'm going to be helping her. So it only makes sense that like I go all out with the Letters to Apollo scripts and whatnot. You feel me? So that's what I did. Also, I didn't get the glitter headers with this kit because I bought it off of a Facebook D-stash group, so it didn't come with the glitter headers, and I didn't feel like making a whole SPC order just for glitter headers because I'm not that bitch. Like, I don't have time for it. So instead, I just pulled in from a glitter header grab bag that I ordered from Sadie Stickers, and I just found some colors that I thought matched with it, and I think they look really cute. Like, yes, they're all 3 different glitter grains, but we don't care. We really, truly don't. So I went with my normal-ish sidebar, and then I switched it up by putting a half box in there. So basically, I'm going to track 2 habits. This week, I went with skincare and social media. I'm going to try those 2 out because I want to switch it up. I want to do something different. So I'm going to try those, and then I put a half box in the middle, to mark in like Define and Flourish, but I'm not going to write it because I don't like my handwriting in my planner. As you guys know, I don't like write in it in the videos anymore. So hopefully while I'm there at Define and Flourish, someone with awesome lettering will letter it for me. So that's the plan. But yeah, that was that. And then I just did a this week tracker, and normally I just track like my social media posts and like when to upload, when to edit, when I post on Instagram, just shit like that, you know, just that dumb shit. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay these in. I always forget to pull these out during my videos, and I feel so bad because y'all always ask me, oh, like, what do you put in your sidebar? Like, where do you get your sidebar scripts? So they are from Sticky Sloth Designs, and yeah, you can use Planning Kalo 30 for 30% off. But I think we are finally ready to jump into the day-by-day plans, and I'm like so hyped for it because I did something real cute on Monday, like real cute. So, oh yeah, this originally was a talk-through video, but then whenever I started editing it, I was like listening to the audio, and I think my mic, I didn't like readjust my mic, so the audio was like super crisp, like crispy and like popping, and like it sounded really stupid. So I ended up not using the audio, and I just fast forwarded the video, muted it, and then now I'm doing a talk through. So yeah, this is fast forwarded, y'all. This is just how slow I plan, but it is normally fast forwarded. But yeah, so I'm just going to go in and I'm going to put these like overlays down. I end up using the overlay tape from Girl Boss Anna, and then I use these like little bow ones from Simply Watercolor Co. So I'm going to lay those in. I'll put some elevator music on for a little bit, and then I will be right back. And we're back. So the first thing that I wanted to mark on Monday was that my library is officially open. So this past week we were doing orientation, so each class would come in during their normal library scheduled time, and then I would kind of just like talk to the students about how to take care of our books, how you can put a book on hold, how to look up to see if the book is within your reading level, just like stuff like that. And then of course we talked about like library fines, damaged books, just, you know, I have to like basically say it to them so that way if something happens, they don't act surprised when I'm like, here's your late fee, or you have to pay for the book, you know? So I basically just had to say it out loud, and then I sent home like these letters for mom and dad or aunt or uncle, guardian to sign, or whoever. So yeah, so it went really well. I think the kids were really excited. Most of them were so excited when I told them that I was librarian this year, because in previous years I've just been a substitute, and they've always been like, when are you going to be a teacher? When are you going to be a teacher? And I'm like, never. But now I'm librarian. So I was like, okay, and I'm the librarian for the rest of the year. They were like, yes, I'm so hyped, Miss F's class. And I'm like, you know how it is. Oh, that was a really bad, I'm going to have to take that out. Embarrassing. But I went ahead and marked in that the library opens using a heart box from Samantha Mae Sticks, and I layered that over a like foiled paint stroke from the Chic Street Sticker Boutique. I always have to over enunciate when I say that shop's name, because I would just be like, Chic Boutique, you know, because that doesn't sound appealing. That's not what I wanted to say. So yeah. The next thing I marked in is I pulled a quarter box in from the kit, and then I marked that I had to just send out a mess ton of emails all day long. So because of the storm that happened this past week, our school was canceled for one full day, and then we had a half day on another one. So in those times that I was supposed to have orientation, so for the classes that missed orientation because of the storm, I basically have to reschedule them. So I've been sending out emails for the past week, or not the past week, for the past couple of days, but a lot of them just don't read emails because they're all new teachers, and I'm like, yo, check your fucking email. But I've just been obnoxiously blowing up their emails, and eventually I will get a reply, because they're gonna be like, damn, she does not leave me alone. And I'm like, you're right, hit that reply button and I'll leave you alone. Send me a thumbs up or something. Don't leave me on red via emails, that irritates me so hard. But another email I'm sending is to the book fair person, because I'm coordinating our book fair this year, and I had no clue how much work goes into this book fair. All I can say is, if you are a parent or an aunt or whoever, go to your kids' book fair. Go to your students' book fair. Go and buy something and support that school, because that librarian put in an ass ton of work to make that book fair happen. So go and support, because the book fair benefits you and the school and your student more than you think it does. So definitely go to the book fair. Just do it. Just do it. And be excited when you go, because whenever the parents go in there and they're like, oh, hell yeah, book fair, whoop, whoop, then the kids get excited. But if you walk into that book fair and you're just like, oh, book fair, yeah, okay, then the kids aren't hype about it. And you want your kid to be hype about reading, because then they get hype about learning, So that's advice from librarian Kristen. Moving on to Tuesday, I used what did I use? Yeah. Originally I was going to use a hexagon, but the doodle that I was going to use for these book stacks are just a little too big for the hexagon. So instead I went for a Clever Girl Crafts flag foiled in silver. And I layered over a Saucy Sticker Co. book doodle. And that was just to mark in that I am boxing up books for donations, and I'm hyped for it. So even though I got shelves, I also got permission to throw away these books from literally the 60s. Y'all, if you open up the book, those old school cards where you would stamp the due date on it? So it'll say July 7th, and then it'll be 19 whatever, and she stamps it and you're like, oh, that's when this book is due. Okay, remember those? Okay, so in this book, in so many of the books, I had that old ass paper, and it says the due date is from 1962, 1983. I'm like, bitch, we are in a whole different century. Please, Lord. So I am so thankful I finally get to throw these books away. They're also yellowed out. They smell weird. The pages are crinkly. They're uncomfortable to read because the font is so small. It's not developmentally appropriate for my age group. So I'm very happy to get rid of those books. The next thing that I marked was I used a pentagon from the Dusk colorway at Sticky Sloth. And then I layered over a editing icon from Rory Sweet Addiction, and then the edit script that is from Sticky Sloth Designs as well. Just to mark in that I have some videos that I need to edit. Over the weekend, I filmed 3 videos. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I filmed 3 videos and then a haul. But the haul's not going to go up because it's ass. So I'm probably just going to take some of the clips out that were just super boring and unnecessary. No one gives a shit what the fuck I ordered from Erin Condren, because it's the same thing I always have already. It was stupid. So, and I took 40 minutes to explain it. I was like, bitch, everybody knows what Erin Condren is. Stop talking. So I'm going to do some hard editing this week and hopefully get a couple good videos up. One of those videos I do plan to upload on Wednesday. So if all goes well, it will be uploaded on Wednesday, and hopefully it'll be the Spill the Tea on Planner Shops video, because I just finished filming it today and now I'm doing the voiceover for this video, and then I'm going to go and edit that video. So hopefully it works. That's the plan. But, I also can hear my mom downstairs cooking, so I might go downstairs and eat something. And then I might get sidetracked. I might get lost in the sauce and then just get sidetracked. So I don't know. And also, I'm laughing at myself because I just said lost in the sauce in reference to my mom's cooking. I'm hilarious. Hello. Yes. So ignore me. Moving on. I also marked, nope. I'm going to go back and mark that later, so I'm not going to tell you. No spoilers. So going on to Thursday. Normally I don't do anything on Thursdays, but I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to change my life around, big girl job, big girl plans. I don't know. But on Thursday, I need to film my plan with me that goes live on next Monday. I have to film it on Thursday instead of my normal Saturdays, because this Saturday I'm super, super busy. So But first I'm marking in that I do laundry on Thursdays because I always forget to wash my spirit shirt that I wear on Fridays. So I always end up washing it Thursday nights. So because of that, I just end up doing an entire load of laundry on Thursdays. But I mean, that's what I say, but I don't always do it. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, dress up. Like, don't get to wear a t-shirt and jeans on Friday because you're stupid and you didn't do laundry. Just depends. Depends on the mood. But I marked that in over a dusk pentagon from Sticky Sloth and then used a Coffee Monsters Co emoji and then a Kenzie's Creations laundress script. That was a lot. It's a lot of layering. I'm really out here trying to layer it out today. But yes, okay, I guess I go back and mark that in later. But on Friday, I'm marking in that I have date night and I'm just using a like third squared off box. I don't know. It's like not quite a half box, but I'm using that to mark it in at the bottom. And then I'm going in with a Planning Like a Pro couple sticker and they're just so cute. But I always say this, but in this couple sticker that I'm about to choose, not that one, that's from Whimsical Cat. But the one I'm about to choose, it looks like, it's like me and then like a boy kissing. And I feel like that boy doesn't look like my boyfriend, but it looks like Noah Centineo. You know who I'm talking about? The guy where his sex tape was released. You know what I'm talking about? You know the guy what I'm talking about? The one from To All the Boys I Loved Before, and he's like in the Fosters. Him. But doesn't that sticker look like him? So it's like I'm kissing him. And honestly, it's not cheating. It's not. Okay? So Paco, if you're watching this for some reason and you've made it through 21 minutes of this video, honey, first of all, love you. Shout out. But also, I'm not cheating. Okay? It's not cheating. And then I used a date night script from... Ooh, where's that from? Paper Kumiko? No, that's not right. I don't know. I got it as a swap. Or I got it at the D-Stash table from my girl, Margaret. Shout out to Margaret at the SPC party. So good times. Good times. What else am I doing? Okay. And then Friday, it's payday. So I use the I like big checks and I cannot lie script from Letters to Apollo. I really like this script and I only have it in silver foil. So it kind of just worked out that I was able to use it, you know? And I put it over a quarter box because I wanted like a pop of color to just like really like be like, boom, I like big checks and I cannot lie. My payroll is denied. Little freestyle karaoke there. Eventually, y'all gotta tell me to shut up in the comments. Y'all really just be like, at 22 minutes and 2 seconds, you were annoying. Stop talking so much. Thank you. Bye. Please let me know. Please sound off. Oh my god, I just like hit my elbow against my laptop. I suck. Okay. All right. So now I'm moving on to Saturday and I am making a half box out of this extra full box so that way I can make a half box extender to mark in that I'm going to Define and Flourish. That's a lot, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm basically going to make like one of those like little peekaboo books that I've been doing a lot. I think I've been doing it in the past like 3 spreads. I think I do them all. Yeah, 1, 2. Let me check this last spread. Okay, yeah, so I've been doing it for the past 2 weeks. I pop a little box in and just like different ways to open it, but I just think they're really cute. I saw Andrea of SPC do this, and I think she's like the inventor of the box extenders in a way, shape, or form. So I'm kind of just doing that, and then, yeah, that'll just be to mark in that I'm going to Define and Flourish, and then later on I'm going to put a not a munchkin, an emoji that's from the planner meetup sheet from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then on the outside I mark in, like I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let me just talk about this first. And then at the bottom, I am marking in with the Andrea Surprise Munchkin that comes on the freebie of this kit that, or it's not surprise, it's excited. But I'm marking it in because I'm going to my best friend's cousin's birthday party, who's also my friend. Yes. So I'm going to her birthday party. So I'm literally going to go from Define and Flourish to a birthday party back to back to back. And they're both on opposite ends of town. So like Define and Flourish is in North Houston and then the birthday party is in South Houston, like way South Houston. Like I'm literally at the beach, South Houston. So I'm just going to be going back to back. And then I use that balloon icon doodle thing that I got from Rose and Tea, which is slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite stickers. Like, oh, they're so freaking cute. I just love a good balloon. I love a good balloon. You know what I'm saying? So really cute. And now I'm just going to kind of go throughout this spread and sprinkle in a couple of things that I wanted to do that just aren't necessarily like super important to get done that day. I just wanted to mark it in my planner because I have cute stickers to mark them in with. So the first thing I'm marking in is that I want to give myself a little pedicure. I haven't painted my toenails for like a hot month and a half, which is so terrible because I wear open-toed shoes all the time. Like, I have no shame. I will have chipped nail polish to the day that I die, and I do not care. But because I am going to be like meeting people, and I don't know, I want my feet to make a good impression, I don't know, I'm going to do a pedicure really quick. So I marked that in using a Petty script from Letters to Apollo with a Letters to Apollo nail polish doodle. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to mark in that I'm giving myself a new manicure because right now I have like this Saturn-ish coral pinky metallic color on my nails, and it's not me. I want to have my white nails back. So I'm going to paint my nails white on Wednesday. So I'm using a Mani script with a nail polish icon, also from Letters to Apollo. And I'm marking Mani Petty separately because I wanted to be able to use both scripts without them looking overpowering in one box. So that's why I marked them separately. Like, I probably will paint both my hands and my feet on the same day, but I'm marking them separately because I wanted to use both stickers. Extra, 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 read all about it. That was stupid. And then I'm going back to Sunday because I'm sporadic and quirky. And on Sunday, I'm marking in that I work at my other job, which is Kate Spade. So I'm using a desk pentagon and then layering over a Work 2.0 script from Letters to Apollo to mark that in. I did order purse doodles from Planning Like a Pro, so I'm really excited to get those in. And then I can mark like work in like using the work script still, but then with a little purse. That way y'all all know, and I know that it's Kate Spade. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. I love Kate Spade, y'all. It's so much fun to work there, and the perks are so good. Like, yes, my boss is slightly homophobic, but I think she's really making an effort. Because the other day, she told me that she got me a gift, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And so I went back like to the break room, and she was like, yeah, I got you this pen. And it's a Kate Spade pen, like P-I-N, like a lapel pen. And it says, like, I'm open to all. And then she like explained to me that she went on this like manager meeting, and it was like a, I don't know, like a manager summit. And then they're talking about this new campaign that they're launching, and it's called Open to All. So all the managers got like these little pins, and it says Open to All, basically just to say that like Kate Spade is the most accepting brand. Like, we accept everybody as you are, like come as who you are, who you want to be, like whatever. And we treat you the same no matter which way. And like all the managers got those little pens, and she actually gave me hers. So I thought that was really nice because she's like, yeah, because I know that you wanted to wear your LGBTQ ally pen, so I just wanted you to have it. And I was like, oh, that's like really nice, actually. I mean, she's still like really petty to me all the time, but like at least she did one nice thing, right? Right? I mean, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I thought that was a really nice thing for her to do. So I went ahead and marked in that I am filming on that Thursday with a whimsical cat character sticker, and then also that I was editing the following day with another whimsical cat sticker, and then an edit icon from Rory's Sweet Addiction. But that is going to do it for me, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I have an extra 3 minutes of footage, or 2 minutes and a half. Like, what the hell else am I doing? Oh, and then I'm going to do deco. Oh, cute. Yeah, you definitely don't have to see that. So that's going to be sped up a little bit more. But I decided to do the deco because this kit actually had a lot of it. So I was like, yeah, might as well. I have some time. So I started doing the deco, and honestly, I don't really like it. It looks kind of cluttered. I wish I would have not done it, like, or I would have stopped after a while, like just done a couple of them. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to rip them up because it's going to take way more effort than what I'm willing to put in. But, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are going to define and flourish, definitely come and see me at the Letters to Apollo table. Also, come see the Letters to Apollo table because, one, you're going to see, like, first looks at some of the new products that she's releasing next week. So, definitely be there. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a good time. But I'm just so excited to see everybody and see what this event's about. So I'll definitely be sure to talk about it in my next video because I know a lot of people were asking me like, oh, what the hell is a Define and Flourish? I'm like, you know what? Good question. But I really like the idea behind it because the idea behind Define and Flourish is like define your passions and flourish in life. Like, that's where the name comes from. And I love that saying. Like, it's just so cool. So, but yeah. Okay, now I'm going to stop talking. So I'll give you like a minute of cute music and I will catch you guys next time. So peace out, y'all.